Hey everyone, welcome to OC's Daily Meditation, where you can come every day, get a short 3 to 5 minute meditation in, followed up by an affirmation to help guide you towards having a positive day today. So what I want you to do is go ahead and sit up straight. We're going to close our eyes, take a nice deep breath, and then simply focus your attention and awareness on your breathing for the next few minutes here. You don't have to try and control your breathing or anything like that. Just place your awareness on it. And naturally, your mind is going to drift from time to time. You'll start thinking about random things. But when you catch yourself doing that, that's when you want to just return your attention back to your breath and do that as many times as you need to. All right, so sitting up straight, eyes closed, take a nice deep breath. that completes our meditation for the day, and our daily affirmation is, I am one with all that is. I am one with all that is. I am one with all that is. So this is about the idea of interconnectedness between all things. I'm reading a book now that's centered on the idea of non-dualism. So what that means is basically there's no separation amongst anything. Everything is all coming from the same source. There is no opposites, is basically what non-dualism is. Part of that teaching in the book that I'm reading is taking into account that the world is like an illusion, essentially, like a very, very real feeling dream. Now I should say I read a ton of different spiritual books, so when I read some of these different ideas, I don't always adopt 100% like this is absolutely the truth, this is what reality is. But I like to explore a lot of different belief patterns to kind of be open-minded to all different ideas. So as I'm discussing this, it's not necessarily that I'm like 100% this is what it is, but I am open-minded to the idea that this could be what it is. So they say, for example, if you're having a dream and somebody you love or whoever does something mean to you or really bad, and you're angry at them in the dream, and then when you wake up from the dream, you aren't still angry at that person. You don't really feel the need to forgive them because you recognize it was just a dream, it was not real. So it makes the idea of forgiveness easy if this was true, non-dualism and the physical world being an illusion, like the Mayans called it. Maya was their word for illusion. They had this belief system as well. So it makes the concept of forgiveness easier if this were to be true, because if this physical life was really just like a very, very real feeling dream, if we could recognize that it was just a dream, that when somebody says or does something rude to you, or you're offended by somebody, if you were to recognize that it's just a dream, it would be easier for you to forgive those people, recognizing that they're not actually doing or saying those things to you. It's part of the great illusion. Another way of viewing it is seeing everything that's outside of yourself, or that appears to be outside of yourself. You see it as a reflection of yourself. What's coming from within you is what you are projecting and seeing outside of yourself. But non-dualism would say that there really is nothing outside of yourself. That's just part of the illusion that we're experiencing. So I know this particular meditation video is going a lot deeper than I usually go into some spiritual philosophy. But I think it's fun to do that, and you don't have to adopt this belief. You don't have to think it's true, but explore it, consider it, be open-minded to all different things, and just kind of play around with it. All right, thanks so much for joining me, everybody. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next edition of OC's Daily Meditation. Please do me a favor. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, my page, OC's Daily Meditation, do me a favor, like the video, and invite your friends to like the page. Alright, thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.